Hey guys, Leroy here. If you see me with the same shirt, like, don't say I don't have clothes. Like, I do have clothes, but I just do the videos like on the same day and record it at the same time and post it on different days. But yeah, let's get to the video. And this video is massive cottonmouth strikes camera. Okay, this is dumb. First of all, I don't see any cottonmouth striking a camera. I don't even know what a cottonmouth is. But judging from the video's thumbnail, it's about snakes, and I don't do snakes. That's not my thing. Alright? But let's check it out, okay? Boom.
Holy cow. We have got a huge water moccasin.
Wow, that is a massive snake.
Whoa. Did you see that?
Yeah.
This is the largest water moccasin I have ever seen.
Yo, white people do some dumb shit. Like, you see this snake trying to bite the shit at you, and you just going close like, yo, let me check it out. Like, what do that mouth do? Ain't nobody no, I'm good.
With the setting of the hot Florida sun,
Damn.
comes the rise of its nocturnal predators. Some of these creatures, like the American alligator,
Spiders. I don't do spiders.
are not the kind of foe you
Alligators are
stumble
beasts.
upon while out exploring in the Everglades. And despite the fact that alligators rarely attack humans, their natural instinct is to hunt under the cover of darkness. All the more reason to steer clear of their environments at night. On this humid evening, we are back en route towards civilization after filming a selection of sunset B-roll shots.
Florida?
Traveling the back roads at night, believe it or not, is actually a great place to stumble upon a variety of snake species that slither up from the swampy waters and onto the asphalt to absorb the daytime's remaining heat. Much to our delight, this is exactly the scenario we encountered, and you are now about to witness one of America's most dangerous snakes.
Holy cow. Okay. I got the GoPro rolling. Mario, get the lights. Get the lights. Give me that snake tong. We have got a huge water moccasin. Here. Give me this. Give me this. It is right in the middle of the road. Go slow. Go slow.
Wait, do snakes
Mark,
just
kill the
like
car?
stay on
Keep
the
the light
road?
down now.
Like they're like, yo, I'm here. Psst. Look,
Holy cow.
yo.
That is the biggest.
Like I
water
said,
moccasin.
I don't do snakes. No.
Wow. Look at
God
that snake.
damn.
That thing is huge. All right, we're gonna wait until we've got the lights out. Massive water moccasin just in front of us here. You can't tell how big it is on the GoPro, but it is massive.
Yo, look, this snake is like,
huge.
I'm good. I'm just trying to do my thing, like chilling on this
I'm gonna try
this
to come on
road.
this side of it. That's exactly what we want right there. See how it's curling up into a tight little ball? Perfect defensive pose right there. Wow, that is a massive.
Is that his defensive pose? That looks like he's
That's the water
chilling.
moccasin for you right there. The
Oh, the
quintessential
nigga moving his tail.
cottonmouth. I'm definitely gonna keep my snake tongs in between me and the snake. These snakes are capable of striking up to 3 feet in length. It will lunge its entire body forward. You can see it's puffing itself up right now, trying to be bigger, saying, I'm a big snake. Yes, we are aware that you are a big snake. In fact, this is the largest water moccasin I have ever seen. Mario, go ahead and zoom in on the back of his tail there. See that little wiggling of the tail? Mimicking the movements of a rattlesnake, trying to warn me, back up. I am agitated. You can see he's puffing up his body now.
Hey, he's.
Woo! Whoa.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I barely even moved, brought the snake tongs back, and it struck at me. Look at the position that his head is in right now. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I just want to test the distance of his strike here. So he's gonna strike again. Okay, he's got his back to you, Mark, which is good for you, not necessarily good for me. Oh, you see that? Another strike. Okay, I've kind of tested his limits. You still got an okay shot there?
Yo!
Look at how heavy-bodied.
Yo, that
this
shit's
snake is. There's no
that
way
shit's
you would
scary,
mistake
bro.
a water moccasin of this size for just a normal water snake. And oftentimes those two species are confused for each other. As you guys know, we've done an episode in the past where we've compared the water moccasin to the water snake, and at that point
I
we
didn't
compared
see
two
those
snakes that are of
videos.
similar size. This thing is an
Just be honest.
absolute giant.
Okay.
And one way to easily identify a moccasin when it's fully adult like this, look at the banding right on the side of the face. Mario, see if you can zoom in on that there. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Just with the tongues. You see
Yo,
that?
that shit scared the
This
shit
one's
out of me.
fine. Go ahead and zoom in there.
Yeah, they even
Good
put
shot.
this special effect.
Yep. Now, if the snake does decide to take off, Mario, Mark, you both just get up and I'll get a hold of it with the tongs or get in front of it. There you go. Now you can get a better idea of just how long this snake is. I'd say it's close to 3.5 feet in length.
Mm.
An incredibly dangerous snake. Now, when I say this moccasin is big, it's almost an understatement. I want to give you guys something for scale. What I'm going to do is actually move the GoPro with the snake tongs in close to the snake. She's right out at the camera. Yes, he doesn't like GoPros, so you have something in there.
Sorry guys, my nose.
Oh yeah. So that's a GoPro next to the head of that snake. The snake's head is almost as large as the GoPro is. When it comes to the girth of its body, I would say in circumference, it's probably close to 6 or 7 inches.
Watch
and the
out with your
length of the
fingers.
snake is
Finna
around
bite that shit.
3.5 feet. This is without question the largest water moccasin I've ever seen. Now, as we know, the water moccasin has a very
get
popular
close
nickname,
and I'm finna
the
bite you.
cottonmouth. What they'll oftentimes do is curl up in a tight ball and then bend their head back and gape their mouth open. The inside of the mouth is bright white, just like a cotton ball. And as we know, that bright white coloration is aposematic, warning any predator that this bright color means that I am potentially toxic. Now, when you're talking copperheads versus water moccasins versus
I thought
rattlesnakes,
it was going to
I would say
strike
the
for
water
me.
moccasin is pretty much right there in the middle when it comes to toxicity. Armed with a hemotoxic venom, and if you were bitten by this snake, there is no question about it, you were going to find yourself on the way to the hospital. All right, Mario, go ahead and zoom in on the snake's head. See how he's got his head positioned up like that and has a very triangular shape to it, almost looks like the spade of a shovel.
Yo, this
from a
nigga knows a
shovel.
lot about
That
snakes.
signifies that this is a venomous snake. I know we've featured this snake species on the channel before, but most of those have been small to medium size. So as we were just driving out of the Everglades here and we saw the snake, we had to stop the vehicle, get the lights out, get the cameras, and get a couple of really cool shots. All right, that's exactly what we want.
A couple? Nigga, this video is 10 minutes long. Oh!
Okay, or he's ready to strike and he just completely bit down and wrapped his head around the snake tongs. Look at all of the venom on the tongs.
That shit scared.
Wow, that's a lot of venom.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a grown ass man.
Now you maybe ask yourself, what is this snake doing in the center of the road like this at night? We actually just finished filming sunset B-roll shots. We're getting ready to drive ourselves out of the Everglades, and here's this giant right in the middle of the road. What the snakes will do at night is come out and lay on the asphalt to warm up. Now, the water moccasin is primarily a nocturnal species, so what's getting ready to do now is after it heats up, it's gonna head off into this underbrush and it's gonna begin hunting. Now, as a semi-aquatic pit viper, they have a really incredible opportunity to be in the water and hunting for things like fish and amphibians. Now, as compared to the other venomous pit vipers that we have in the United States, like rattlesnakes and copperheads, this is the only one that's actually capable of spending a significant amount of time in the water. Well, at this juncture, I think it's probably best
He doesn't do
gently
length
move the
stuff.
snake off the side of the road so another car doesn't come and accidentally run it over. This is a pristine specimen when it comes to the quintessential water moccasin. How cool is this? Stumbling upon
I don't
one of the
do
most
snakes, y'all.
notorious pit vipers here in the Everglades. I'm Coyote
But
Peterson. Be brave.
This nigga
Stay
is
wild.
smiling.
We'll see you on the next adventure. All right, buddy. Let's move off the road.
I'm just saying, I won't be brave with the snakes. He's finna bite you, my nigga.
All right, there we go. The snake is now safely on the side of the road. He's gonna disappear into the underbrush and continue his night of hunting. See you later, big guy. Of all the venomous snake species in the United States, it is a valid statement to say that the water moccasin is one of the most dangerous. They are quick striking and incredibly defensive if cornered. Their venom is not the most potent. However, when they deliver a bite, it usually comes with a powerful punch and a heavy yield of toxins that will most certainly send you to the hospital. It's important that you never try to catch or harass one of these snakes. And if you see one in the wild, remember that like all slithering reptiles, they simply want to be left alone.
It's not like I'm going to try to do that
shit.
shit. I'm good.
Your encounter with the notorious cottonmouth will be a completely safe one. If you want to learn more about the cottonmouth, the first place to start is
I'm good. I ain't trying to learn more about him. That was cool,
Make
though.
sure to go
The
back
video
and
was
watch
lit.
the episode where we show you the difference between a water snake and a water moccasin.
Wow.
And don't
You
forget,
got
subscribe so you can join me and the crew on this season of
Zach,
Breaking Trail.
subscribe so you can keep watching more of my videos. But there you have it, guys. This was a Brave Wilderness massive cottonmouth. So I see. Now I know what's a cottonmouth. Okay, I know about it. I feel confident about it. I see him in the street. I'm like, yo, dog, I ain't got no problems. You go your way, and I'm gonna do me. All right. So don't. If you see those things on the street, just back up. Simple. It's been your boy Leroy. Peace.